Hey guys, it's Yuri. So I'm going to try to talk through this tutorial. My kids are like right upstairs playing, so you may hear them a little bit, but I'm trying to switch it up and not do all voiceovers or all just music tutorials. So yeah, so I'm going to do a very affordable makeup look with all kind of affordable products because I just got these two palettes from a friend of mine, and these are called Perfect 22 Colors by Absolute. This one is in Renaissance, and then this one is in Gypsy, and I am obsessed with these. Like, the colors are amazing. Let me just show you one of the colors I'm using. So I'm using this kind of color right here. I'm just gonna swatch it, you'll see it in a second. So I feel like this is almost a dupe for Max Coppering. So, and these are so buttery and so pigmented. So yeah, let's get on to the tutorial. So my brows are already done. I just use the e.l.f. brow kit, and then I actually use the e.l.f. concealer to clean it up. It's what I always use, or I use the Prestige brow kit, which is also affordable, but I did use my e.l.f. today. So I'm just going to prime my eyes. This is the only thing I have that's not kind of affordable, because I actually ran out of my $1 primer by e.l.f. But basically, you just prime your eyelids with any primer you have. It's going to be so easy too. So I'm actually going to use this light color from my Prestige brow kit as my transition color. So with just a big fluffy brush, you just put it in your crease. This is going to be so easy, you guys. Like, the most easiest look I've ever done. Okay, so that's it for that. And then using that copper color I just showed you guys, I'm going to put that all over my eyeball. I'm just going to use this flat shader brush. Let me turn a little bit. From Sonia Kashuk. Like, I was so surprised by the quality of these colors. They are amazing. You just pack it on. You can even sweep these on because they're pretty pigmented. So I feel like I have to work with Max Coppering a lot more than I have to work with this one. Like, it just took me 2 seconds to put that on. And then with my same blending brush, just blend out any harsh lines. And this one is from the Gypsy palette. And this palette was only $4.99. Oh, I'll show you guys. $3.99 actually, from a beauty supply store. So someone sent it to me because I don't have any good beauty supply stores in my area. So she sent it to me. So that's that. And then just to deepen up the eye look a little bit, I'm going to go in with this dark brown right here. It reminds me of a color from my Naked 2 palette. I can't think of it off the top of my head, or even maybe the Naked 1, maybe Dark Horse. But yeah, it's so nice. And I'm just going to put it here on kind of the outer V, but not in a V shape, just to deepen up the look. So not much, just a little bit. And just blend. Put a little bit more of that copper if you lost the intensity from blending. So, got a little bit of fallout, but we will clean that up in a second. Just blend. Make sure everything is blended. So I'm actually going to move to my lower lash line. I use this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Painted Purple as a base. So it's a really pretty purple color. And I use this BH Cosmetics, I think this is a concealer brush, but it's really pointed, so I thought it would be nice to kind of just put it there at the base. You don't need a lot. I don't want this to be too intense. I really want it to be pretty wearable. So now with a pencil brush, I'm going to use a purple from my other Absolute palette, and it's called the Renaissance one. And I am actually going to use this purple right here in the corner. Just take your pencil brush and place that color under there. Little precision brush. I'm going to go back in with this Renaissance kit, and I'm going to go with this really pale, I'm not sure if it's showing on camera. It's this one right here. It is a pale kind of silver. And I'm just going to put that in the inner tear ducts. So just brighten things up. And I'm going to use this Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I just got it. I was pre-opening it just for this video. And it's a lash accelerator, just in black. So I wanted to test it out for this video and see how I feel about it. The wand is pretty promising. Usually wands like this give you length, is what I found. I'm not going to do any liner or anything. I've been kind of anti-liner for like every day. So I'm really liking. So this one has mascara on it. I don't know if you can tell. And this one doesn't, so I'm going to add some. This is nice. It really makes my lashes look existent and long. This is nice. Okay, so that's that. And then for my waterline, I'm just going to use this Jordana pencil in Continuous Almond. Just to brighten it up. Okay, so I found these makeup wipes at Big Lots. So it was just $1 for the pack, and I love these. I got a ton of them. I put some in my kit. So these are citrus. So I'm just going to clean up any fallout. But yeah, they smell really good. And then for my kit, they actually have some like non-smelling ones, so that's nice. Okay, so that's it for that. So I'm going to prime my face with the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I don't think this is a primer, but I mean, do what you want, right? So I really just concentrate this in my where I have the pore. So first I rub it in and then I tap it in so that it's really in there. So just a T-zone. So I'm going to use my new favorite foundation. Let me get my brush. And it is the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. It is in my color, I got nude, which is usually too light for me, but this one was really yellow base for a nude, so I don't know. So I just used the applicator thing and just kind of put a bunch on my face. So this is amazing. Like it goes down to a powder finish. And it's so silky feeling on your skin. You don't have to set it with the powder or anything because it sets to powder. And after you put it on, you feel like you have nothing on. Like, it feels like you have nothing on throughout the day. And it's definitely buildable. Like, I think I need a little bit more here under the eyes and around the nose. We're going to conceal a little bit too, so don't worry about that. And not conceal, but like brighten conceal. But this never gets cakey on me. It just stays throughout the day. I didn't have high hopes for these kind of liquid powder foundations, but this one is nice. I meant to do a first impression, but kind of slipped my mind, and now a million other people have done it, so it's really no need to. Okay, so then I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in Brighten. You guys know I love this. I just want to use it up, and I'm just going to use a concealer brush to blend it in. Okay, so I am going to set this with a powder because you just need to. So I'm just going to use this Eco Tools brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent. So I really like how it brightens up my face. And if you guys didn't watch, I did put my concealer in my Finish 5 by Fall tag, which is still not finished, but whatever. Okay, and now my NYC bronzer in Sunny. I can't find my brushes today. Okay, with my handy dandy bronzing brush. And I don't think I'm going to finish this in a month. I don't do makeup that often to finish it, so yeah. So I have like a natural-ish cheek contour, so I don't contour that often unless I am definitely trying to be fancy, but I just don't feel a need to contour all the time. Now for blush, I am going to take my Wet n Wild's blush in Heather Silk and just my handy dandy multitask brush by Real Techniques. The only brush I like for blush. Try saying that 5 times. And I just feel this is going to be my go-to fall blush. It's so pretty and mauve-y and it's matte. I don't know if I said it, but this foundation is really matte too, so I'm going to have a pretty matte face. I may highlight a bit. The only thing is, I don't know if I have any kind of, I really don't own that many highlighters, so I have to check my stash and see what I have here. So I guess we're going to do a favorite, the Mary Luminizer. I'm just going to use a foundation brush because my face is so matte. I'm going to pile on the highlight. And down the bridge of my nose. Cupid's bow. My camera's dying, so I'm trying to hurry up. And then for the lips is what I was excited about. I am going to use my NYX matte lipstick in the color Aria. It's this beautiful purple color. I just thought it would kind of make everything pop. But first, I'm going to moisturize my lips with Soft Lips. I think it's by Maybelline. I don't know. Maybe it's just Soft Lips brand. My camera battery dies super fast anymore. I definitely think this is going to be my go-to color for fall. I love it. So yeah, that is it for this look, and I hope you guys like it. I really breezed through this because I don't get to film these that often, so I just wanted to make sure I got something out and that wasn't the same as everything else that I've been putting out. So yeah, until next time, please subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. I love you guys, and my channel is growing and I'm so excited. I can only give it up to you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye guys.